Greetings, friends, and welcome to the 3-Minute Horror Show. My name is Ben, and I'll be your host on this journey. If you've been here before, welcome back. But if you're new here, I've been reviewing movies for quite some time, and I decided to start making these short videos in hopes that I can either turn you on to something new that you haven't seen before, or maybe warn you against watching something that you shouldn't. I watch the bad movies so that you don't have to. You're welcome.
Alrighty then.
Today I'm going to be reviewing the movie Medusa's Venom from 2023. It's an indie, low-budget British horror film, which seems to be a whole subgenre of horror on its own.
Cool, blimey!
This movie was directed by a fellow named Chase Martins, and it seems to be one of two directorial efforts on his part. It was written by a guy named Matthew GFY. No thank you, Matthew. I will not go F myself.
How rude!
Let's begin. There are a whole bunch of Medusas operating as sex workers at a trailer park somewhere in the English countryside. They are all about women's empowerment, and the ladies take good care of each other. One evening, a guy named Gabe's friend brings him to this place for his birthday, the intention being for Gabe to lose his virginity. Gabe seems like a good guy, but the friend is a total piece of crap, and he gets Medusa'd right away. The ladies let Gabe go with the express instruction that he can never tell what happened that night. The CGI is very bad.
Huh?
Have you ever seen bad CGI? Really, really bad CGI? CGI that's so bad that the CGI itself looks blurry compared to the rest of what's going on the screen? Well, this movie has that in spades. Lola is a young lady looking for somewhere to stay. She's lost everything and everyone she cares about. The Medusas tell her that she can stay with them, but she needs to stay indoors at night and she needs to give up all of her vices. This is a lot of trouble because Lola loves the beers. Same, Lola. Same. We gradually learn more about the Medusas as time goes on. If a Medusa is found to be breaking the rules, then the other Medusas kill her by making her drink Medusa venom. And this is weird because they already have the venom inside them. How can it be toxic to them? Why ask questions, right? Anyways, Gabe has been poking around the place because he remembers going to the trailer park but nothing else. He finds Lola and the two start talking. Simone, the boss Medusa, appears bald in several scenes because Medusas are supposed to have snakes for hair or something like that.
Okay.
These scenes are great because the actress is very obviously not bald and is wearing a bald cap, and you can even see the texture of her hair through it. I can certainly understand not wanting to shave your head for a production like this. Simone, the boss Medusa, finds out about Gabe and warns Lola not to get too attached. She'll understand when she becomes one of them. Lola still doesn't know about the Medusas, but she also doesn't seem to question the 4 or 5 badly CGI'd snakes listening to their conversation. One day, Lola is shown the snake pit, which is what the Medusas call the stinky bog where they throw the corpses of the bad men they kill. And you might think that Lola would change her mind about staying after seeing something like that, but nope. I learned through my research for this review that this movie is actually a sequel to a movie that I haven't seen. A movie named Medusa, Beauty is the Beast came out in 2020, and it was written and directed by Matthew GFY. And again, Matthew, I will not.
How rude!
More bad horror. Bad British horror. I rate this movie 3 out of 10. As always, a link to my letterboxd will appear in the video's description. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it really does boost my engagement and help my channel grow. Smell you later, nerds!
Alright, whatever.